Miraculous. The quest through the Rainbow Kingdom. It was a dazzling sunset over Paris, the sky painted in hues of crimson and gold, as Ladybug and Cat Noir perched atop a tall building, surveying the streets below. They bantered playfully, their camaraderie forged from countless battles against the forces of evil. But little did they know that a new threat lurked in the shadows. Suddenly, a dark vortex appeared, spiraling from the sky, and through it emerged Hawk Moth, his eyes shimmering with malice. Before they could react, he conjured a powerful gust of wind that swept Alia off her feet and into his clutches. "I'll take your precious friend," he taunted, "and with her, I'll find a way to claim your miraculous Alia," Ladybug shouted, her heart sinking. Hawk Moth vanished with a flick of his cape, leaving only a shimmering trail. Without hesitation, Ladybug and Cat Noir leapt after him, determined to rescue their friend. The chase led them to a place unlike any they had ever seen, the Rainbow Kingdom. The skies were ablaze with colors, dazzling and disorienting, and as they ventured further, they stumbled upon a grand castle, where the infamous Rainbow Queen awaited them. "Welcome, my little heroes," she chimed, her voice sweet yet laced with an edge. "Join me for a feast, and perhaps we can discuss your little predicament." The table was adorned with enchanting dishes, their aromas intoxicating. Ladybug and Cat Noir shared skeptical glances, but reluctantly sat down, hoping to buy time. As they dined, Ladybug began to notice that the beautiful delicacies were laced with a magical spell. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The Rainbow Queen's true nature revealed itself. "You thought you could come here unscathed? I could use your miraculous to make my reign even more splendid," she sneered, summoning the colors of the kingdom to entrap them. In a burst of agility, they evaded her grasp, darting toward the exit, but the queen unleashed a storm of vivid light that propelled them directly into the dark cave, a foreboding place filled with growls and howls, where monsters lurked in every shadow. Before they could catch their breath, a massive creature, with scales that glimmered like precious gems, appeared. Its eyes glowed crimson as it lunged for them. "I'll feast on you both," it roared. With a swift motion, it swallowed them whole. Inside the monster's belly, Ladybug and Cat Noir found solace in their unwavering determination. "It can't end like this," Ladybug said, her voice resonating with hope. Just then, a familiar rumble echoed, and the monster let out a tremendous burp that expelled them both onto the cave floor. Dazed but alive, they regrouped and made their way out of the dark cave, only to find themselves amidst a swirling storm. Hawk Moth's Moth Kingdom. "This is it," Cat Noir said, determination sparkling in his eyes. "We have to rescue Alia and defeat Hawk Moth once and for all." They stormed through the kingdom, dodging moth-like minions until they found Alia, trapped in a glass cage, her spirit undimmed. "You're here. I knew you would come," G called out. But Hawk Moth was waiting, a sinister smile on his face. Ladybug summoned her yo-yo and Cat Noir unsheathed his staff. A fierce battle ensued. The clanking of metal and the whirling of bright colors filled the air as they fought against Hawk Moth's relentless attacks. Together, they were unstoppable. Ladybug's agility paired with Cat Noir's strength overwhelmed Hawk Moth, forcing him to retreat. With a final strike, Ladybug unleashed her lucky charm, calling forth a dazzling burst of light that shattered the glass cage, freeing Alia. "You did it!" she cheered, her eyes shining with gratitude. They swiftly turned their focus back on Hawk Moth, who staggered back, defeated and furious. In a flash of inspiration, Ladybug called, "Time to end this, Hawk Moth." Together, they unleashed a combined attack that radiated across the kingdom, capturing Hawk Moth in a barrier of light. With a wail of defeat, he faded into the shadows, his plans thwarted. Alia's expression turned serious as she spoke. "We need to get out of here before he comes back." With Ladybug and Cat Noir guiding her, they found a way home through the portal back to Paris, the sunset still glowing as they emerged. Exhausted but triumphant, the trio stood together, knowing they had once again overcome the odds. "We make a great team," Alia said, smiling brightly. Double quotes, "Yes. And remember, no matter what, we have each other's backs," Cat Noir added playfully, brushing off the dust. As night fell over Paris, Ladybug looked at her friends and felt a warm glow in her heart. Let's go home. It's time for some well-deserved relaxation. And together, they walked toward their future, knowing they had created another chapter of happy ever after.
Or is it?